Hi.
Hello.
It's Paul.
Tim.
Doing a thing.
Yeah.
Doing a request.
Sure.
Girlfriend was like, we need to see this.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
She's played this song for me.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen the video for it.
Okay.
So I do know some of the song.
Okay. I don't know if I know. I vaguely remember this band. I don't know if I know this one.
I checked with Carmen. He's like, this is an emo band.
Yeah.
Like.
That's why I'm aware of them, but
okay.
I didn't go down the rabbit hole on them.
All right. This is their big song.
Okay, so if I know anything by them, it'll be this.
Yes.
Okay.
Despite the wording, the name of the song is "Let's Get Fucked Up and Die."
Clearly.
L.G.F.U.A.D. FUAD.
Sure.
L.G.F.U.A.D. is the name of the song. I don't know.
It's got a clear, you know. No flagging the song.
Yeah.
It'd
be weird when I make a thumbnail for this. It was just like, I guess I'll just put L.G.F.U.A.D.
That's what I would do.
Okay.
I don't know what to expect. I've never been an emo guy. I've learned to respect a little bit of this emo stuff now. In hindsight, I think a lot of like the radio, kind of what the radio said emo was, isn't really what emo was.
True. Yeah.
So like
some of it's screamo, some of it's just pop.
Yeah. So like
because like people are like Jimmy Eat World is emo. I'm like, it's not.
But it technically is.
But
it's not what we think of because we were told by, I guess, MTV generation.
Yeah.
That it was like All American Rejects and like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We don't know.
But apparently this is emo.
Okay. Well, I may not like it.
Okay. Well,
but I might, and I'm willing to give it a shot.
I think you might.
All right. Well, we'll find out.
All right.
Here we go.
Motion City soundtrack.
Let's get fucked up and die. I'm speaking figuratively, of course, like the last time that I committed suicide. Social suicide. Yeah, so I'm already dead on the inside, but I can still pretend with my memories and photographs. I've learned to love the lie. I wanna know what it's like to be awkward and innocent, not belligerent. I wanna know how it feels to be useful and pertinent and have common sense, yeah.
It's a cute video.
It's cool how it's shot.
Let's get fucked up and die.
It's like the Daredevil, like single.
BMX bike of my life is about to explode. I'm about to explode. I'm a mess, I'm a wreck.
Like the whole thing is one take, kind of thing.
It's good transition. So it's definitely not the MTV variation of emo.
No.
It's the real version of
Yes.
emo. So good.
Yeah.
Not
It's
what
a great
I
romance of the 20th century emo, not All American Rejects emo.
Yeah. I guess both styles have their time and place. I
True.
guess, but I prefer like this. It's a weird song. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it, but like it is very like it flows really good. It's got a good sound to it. I don't know that I love it, but I definitely I'm not out. So
Okay.
I don't know. This is one of those songs I definitely feel like I might have to spend more time with it, give it more listens, and then I can kind of feel, because right now I'm just like, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just kind of happy it's not the other emo.
You're like, I can deal with this.
Yeah, this isn't so bad. This is good.
I like it. It's a good song. It's the video is interesting. I like how the video shot.
Yeah, I didn't want. I was like, man, we should pause this at some point because we're just gonna watch this video fly by.
Yeah, we were just. Yeah,
Yeah, I was worried about that. From a filmmaking standpoint, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, I was just like, yes.
Fun transitioning.
Yeah, like the Daredevil one take kind of thing. Like the hallway scene.
It's not one take, but yes.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't one take. They pieced that together a bunch of times?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fucking cameras on the porch, and then all of a sudden it's following him up the stairs. Yes, it's absolutely.
Oh
tied
yeah,
together.
yeah, okay, yeah. No, I'm talking about like the Daredevil.
Yeah, that's all one take.
Oh, okay.
They did that twice, I think.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 3. I know they did it twice.
Okay.
Sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes it's not. That all. I mean, I've seen movies with hour-long takes. I've seen movies that are all one take.
That like 1917 movie.
Not that one, but that does have.
I mean,
big scene.
technically, the whole thing is technically shot in one fluid thing. Like at no point does it break away at any point.
That's crazy.
But apparently that was a lot of like digital stitching. But yeah.
But that aside, from a musical standpoint, this is fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm curious if they're going to get really noodly with that guitar. That's what I want. I want some noodle guitar.
Yeah, that's kind of what like defined
Right.
this genre of emo. This
I need
like
some
Midwest
noodles.
emo.
Yes, the Midwest. I want the noodles.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going to get the noodles, Paul?
We'll see.
Am I going to get the noodles?
We'll see.
I need to know. It's a little noodly.
Mm-hmm.
In this department, let's get fucked up and die. For the last time we're feeling, we'll try not to smile as we cover our heads and drink heavily into the nights that still shock and surprise. I believe that
Yeah, like this is a single shot.
overcome this and be everything in the end, but I choose to abuse for the time being. Maybe
And then they cut away. But
I've decided to die.
I like those tracking shots for kind. Mm-hmm. And then it ends with your kind of video.
Yes, it does. Huh. Okay. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I
You
enjoyed
need to
it.
get your noodling at the end.
I gotta have my noodles. I need my noodles if I'm gonna do the Midwestern emo thing. Pretty good. It kind of makes me want to hear more from them.
Yeah. Like I don't know how much more there is
I don't
because
know.
like
either.
again this is like their big song.
Sure.
This is the one that's on my girlfriend's playlist. So
That's how you know it's the big one.
yeah, because she does she can go deep and she goes way deep.
Mm-hmm.
Like when like her favorite album or her favorite like band puts out an album, she was just like, "Hey babe, this is what we're doing for the next like hour. Like, we're listening to the whole thing front to back."
I mean, that is how you should do it. For sure. I would like more. I would
Okay.
like to hear what their heavier sounds are.
Okay.
Kind of give me the whole range, because this was a good representation of like the lower to mid kind of range for an emo band. So
If you like this, let us know where we should go from here.
yeah,
With Motion City Soundtrack, because I mean,
Or
obviously
other-
there is other music. It's just like
Yeah.
whether or not it has videos for it, whether or not they have some live stuff. But yeah, I like this song. I definitely like this song. The video is really cute, and I like that. I like the tracking shots. They really do kind of hold your attention. Because that's why we were just like we got a little worried about like having to like break focus and hit a pause in there, because like otherwise we'd just be like, yeah.
it was good. I guess we'll play it again because we didn't say anything.
We were just kind of staring at
Let
it.
us know what other emo bands that are in that real emo.
Yeah,
kinda-
we're talking like that Midwest kind of sound. I mean, obviously there is other bands. Just like that's where we kind of diverge. Like we don't really know a lot.
Yeah, because we're less familiar. It's kind of like
Yeah.
when we talk about nu metal, because I know a lot of nu metal, but it's like nu metal encompasses a lot of different types of bands.
Yes.
I feel like emo can do the same thing.
Yes.
So, if there's
Because just like new metal, you get some stuff that like is absolutely prototypical new metal, and then there's stuff that's like, I guess they just kind of shoehorn that in.
It fits,
It's
but
the same thing with emo.
yeah. So we know nothing. Help us out,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll listen to whatever you say.
Yeah, like we've already got Taking Back Sunday on here.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the only one that's been like approved emo. So because
We don't even know.
because we've had some other stuff and we get yelled at. It's like that's not emo, and I'm like, okay, I don't know.
It wouldn't be a video if we weren't getting yelled at, right?
True, that is very accurate. Like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. Catch them out on Capes and Scowls. Catch me out on Campfire Ashes, their podcasts. You can find them on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, wherever you find your podcasts.
Yep.
The links to the original video as well as the merch links on our Patreon will be in the description down below.
That's right.
Yeah, I like this. Motion City soundtrack. We probably need some more of this.
I need to spend more time with it,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not mad about it, and that's what's important.
Mm-hmm. Catch you next time.
Bye.